Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a ta-da video. I have been taking short clips as how the process has been going, sharing it on my shorts, and here it is. It's done. It's finished. Finally, I finished. The beautiful sweater turned out fantastic, and I just love it how it turned out. I did spin the yarn. The sweater is called Delphinus pullover. It's on Ravelry, and this was a custom order. Hi, Cecilia. And she ordered it. It's custom made for her size and her what she wanted: merino wool and silk. So there's 10 ply of yarn that I have spun. Dot I have applied, let's say it that way. We bought the yarn from Etsy from a beautiful lady who lives in Canada, and she ships it ASAP. And I do have lots of unboxing from her channel, from her Etsy shop. She has her own link as well, and just turned out fantastic. This was just over a month, I would say. I started on February 25th, I believe, and just finished it, washed it, blocked it, and here I am putting it outside. It was pretty nice outside, so I had it air dry, and drew it, and I put it on the mannequin. At the beginning, you're seeing it before it was washed and blocked, and now it's I'm drying it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. The pattern is a bit confusing. I did use my own experience, my own judgment, knitting this beautiful pullover sweater. It's oversized. The pattern is oversized. And I just really like it how it turned out. So I hope you enjoy this short clip that I have gathered. I did have, there's a leftover of 134 gram of yarn and 80 gram of just silk that was on the cones. So if you're going to be buying, and if you want to knit for a medium size, large size, just think about that. But the thing is, I had to make the yarn, so that was another story. So I just couldn't, like the pattern said, you need this much of yarn, but unfortunately it did not work out that way. Okay, I am blocking here. Yeah, as you can see, the cable Aran stitches, it does shrink a bit. It's picking, and I am blocking opening it, especially on the sleeve. The cable just gives that beautiful look here. I'm using my steamer, which I love, love, love. Highly recommend. The collar is different comparing it to the pattern. It's not double layered. And I didn't want to stretch it, so I'm just, just blocking it carefully, steaming it. I don't want to stretch it because that's going to open for sure. And the shoulders, look at the shoulders. I have never knit, I don't think I have ever knit any technique like this. Yeah, picking up stitches as you go and then knitting it. And yeah, I did a couple of tutorials how to knit the honeycomb cable stitch and then the horseshoe cable stitch. With my own way how I knit it. I don't want to give any info from the pattern. So yeah, if you need any help, I would really happy to help you, because I do see there's about how many people? There's 32 projects that has posted. And here is my sleeve board that I bought from Timu. Isn't this fantastic? Oh my goodness. With a small amount, it just did the job. Yeah, especially those Aran stitch cables. Can you see? It's so, well, this is the first time I'm using it, so I really didn't know how to use it, but yeah, I did this one wrong, and then the next sleeve I did it correctly. You have to start from the wrist and then go up. Yeah, this way it's too much fabric, but it does open those beautiful cables. Yeah, because of the merino wool, it does pull the stitches together and then give that tight rib look. But yeah, there's definitely lots of stitches there. So today is the day that I'm going to mark it as it's finished. I started this on February 24, 2025. And today I am marking as it's finished because it's ready. I packed it and I'm going to ship it tomorrow. I will leave it at the post office. And yeah, I'm so happy with the result. And I would highly recommend, but if you need help, definitely message me. You can check. I posted like tons of pictures so everyone can see how, well, I can't give any more details because it's a sold pattern, right? That's another thing. And today is the 13th, and today is the day, April 20. Yeah, it just took me almost 2 months. April, February, March. Yeah, 2 months. Yeah, this one took for a while for me to finish it. Yeah, I took a picture here. So I am marking as finished. You guys take care, and I will see you on my next video. And next you will see that I'm going to be packing. Oh, I forgot to mention before I let you go, I did buy, can you see the pink? I'm filling up because the steamer finished. I used distilled water because I don't want any calcium built up. I had that on one of my irons, Tefal. It was a Tefal brand. And oh my goodness, it was just calcium all over. So the one that I bought, well, it's still over almost 10 years. I've been using Rowanta iron, and I use distilled water, no problem so far. It's going to be almost 10 years, and since I've been I use this a lot, the steamer, everything. I use it. So I bought the board on Tefal. Can you see on the back? It's like a pad, and it protects my blocker, so I don't want to get the blocker damaged. I paid a fortune for that. It came to from Canada, and it's huge. I bought the biggest blocker, I believe in 2010 or 11, I can't remember. So I am using this blocker, and I'm really happy with it. So just to protect it, I bought this from Temu. It's just less than $10, and it helps because the blocker doesn't get wet. So here I am still steaming, and then you will see a couple of pictures. Still, yeah, it took me a while. I didn't want to press too hard, right? It's just, to get rid of those wrinkles and open those beautiful cable stitches. Yeah, it looks weird when I'm looking at the screen. In person, the sweater is just one of a kind. That's all I can say. Like when I'm looking at it, I can see the cables doesn't look correct, but it is just fantastic. Yeah, in person it's way better. And the feeling the touch is so, you see, I'm trying to open those beautiful. Yeah, if you're going to be knitting, definitely watch my clips, shorts. I've been posting on YouTube as well, Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, here I am opening those cables, trying to, and then, yeah, here I learned how to do it, the more I'm going to use it, see? Just to open those cable stitches. The sleeves the rib is double layered. What I did is I knitted 3 inches purl stitch, one knit, one purl, 1 row purl stitch, and then knitted another 30 and then folded. I do have short clips on how to join them. I picked up stitches. I didn't use the pattern how it said. I thought it was too much work. So here I am. Okay, I will let you go. You will watch the rest of the video. I didn't speed this video. I just wanted to show. I wanted you to see the details. So for the clips, I will post them one at a time. It's going to take a couple of weeks probably because there's tons of clips here that I have add all together. And this video is about just 20 minutes, 20, I think. Yeah, 20 minutes. So take your time, enjoy it. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next video. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.